Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. Well, today is another celebration goodie video. This is number 9. We're doing a very quick and simple birthday card featuring Penguin Place in the Penguin Builder Punch. So let me show you what I have prepped. So where is the stamp set? Here we go. So out of the penguin, I already have this little penguin done from a previous project. He was in my kit, but I stamped last night these little penguins. I stamped 3 of them, and I went ahead and I took a black Sharpie over them because my black wasn't well inked. And I'm going to show you what I used to do this. This was an old envelope, and I thought it was in my scrap of white. So this is what I cut the balloons out of. I'll show you in a minute. And my little penguins. This is just a little quick birthday card for my grandson is going to a birthday party on Saturday. So I thought I'd make a quick card using some of my celebration goodies. So I have a piece of Misty Moonlight, which is 4 3/4 by excuse me, 4 1/2. And once again, we are using this piece of DSP. I'm using this side from the Rings of Love, which was free. So that is going to go like that. We are using our celebration goodies, our soft seafoam card and our soft seafoam envelope for this card. And like I said, I did 3 balloons out of the Penguin Place. Here we go. I did 2 in soft seafoam, 1 in Misty Moonlight, and I attached some little baker's twine that has a little bit of like soft seafoam or pear pizzazz green in it. That was from a previous paper pumpkin. And so let's get this started. So where is my Stamp and Pierce mat, as I'm going to need that. I want to use this sloping curving stamp from the Penguin Builder Punch. I need a piece of scratch paper here. Let's see if I can. I just realized, you know what really would have been pretty too is Starry Sky. That would have been, I don't think I have any pieces. That would have really set this off too. Let's see. I'll show you. That would have been really pretty up against that. Nice bright on the soft seafoam. But I've already cut the Misty Moonlights, but I'm just showing you. Starry Sky would work too with this DSP. So we're going to get our Misty Moonlight, because that's what I have prepped for this video, if there was much prepping at all. We are just going to stamp our slope. We're going to need a bigger, longer block, it would appear. So that is not the one I was looking for. I want the big, long, skinny one. This is the one I want. So I'm just flipping it over, picking it up. All right. So here is my DSP Rings of Love that we are turning into a wintry scene, though it is summer. It still looks like water to me. So we're going to make some waves, kind of. On this piece of paper or slopes. Let's see, we'll do one about here and another one here. I want it to look like in the ocean. I didn't get that quite stamped. It's a great thing about polymers. You can just stamp on top of it. Let's see, we're going to go there. I need to push down all the way right there and there and one more, just like so. So we got some waves, some movement in our water. Next, we're going to stamp our happy birthday. I'm hoping it fits in the balloons, as that was my idea. So let's see. And I know it will. Probably shouldn't have put the string on the back yet, but I already did that. I'm going to stamp happy birthday on all of the balloons. There we go. And I will need, we might just do the eye. It's supposed to be black. Well, I'll show you. These little penguins is which are going to be holding the balloons in their beak. It bothered me that he didn't have an eye. So I thought we'd take the little eyeballs. Yep. We're going to do one eyeball in. There we go. I actually like the blue. There's another one. Oops, I gotta get that better. I just wanted his eyes open. Who goes swimming in the ocean with sharks or seals and doesn't have their eye open to watch what they're doing, right? So those are my little penguins who are going to go for a swim. And they're all going to go up on dimensionals. Ooh, I'm looking at what else we got to put on here. Do I want to put bling? Do I want some of these little blue? We might do some of these blue ones. So let's get some dimensionals. There we go. And let's glue our piece down. Our rings of love, which I can tell you the measurements. I've done so many cards now with rings of love. 3 by 4 1/4. And it's the same cut for all of these cards I've done. I do have other goodies I need to start doing videos with, but I had these all cut and I wanted to get them used. So this is the last of them. So, well, it doesn't matter. I could have turned my Misty Moonlight around. So there is our water. Now we got to figure out where and how our penguins. I thought we would do 3 here. So I got to figure out, the balloons can be up out of the water. I wanted his little beak there being what was holding our balloons together. And this one over here, he's taken the balloons. So that penguin's going to be off. Let's get our card base under here to see where we're going to, how far we need. All right, so we're going to glue our card base down next. Center it as well as I can on the card. Just like so. Now our little penguin dudes need some dimensionals. I'm just going to use one. And then I am going to, let's put a little bit of glue right here because I want that twine to go straight down the center of my punch. I'm going to put a dimensional right there, center, kind of on top of my twine and my handy dandy Scotch tape. So this balloon I do want right there. And so next we are going to add, I guess that little penguin's going to be off, huh? They might be, Yeah. I should have moved the balloon over. Can I get it over? That just is not working for me. I want my penguins like so. So this little balloon might just be floating over there. All right. Now I'm going to stick some glue right here. You can see this is the back of that envelope flap for my for the twine. Just want to get that balloon in place, and I'm going to go ahead now that it's not on there at all, is it? Well, we might have to improvise a bit. Putting a little bit of Scotch tape here and maybe a little dimensional. Let's see the minis, if I can get a little dimensional halfway on this beak or not. Could use a glue dot. But let's just see about doing that. That should hold it. Hopefully, if I can get the backing off and give my twine a little snip. And we're going to go ahead and put this one down. You can see he's off to the races, taking his little, this one's going to be there. They're still not quite center, but that's okay. This one's going to be down here, and I like the little, I like that. I'm wondering, do I want this one popped down or what? But we're going to pop them all up. So I really like that little curve in my twine. Wonder if I can get that to stay. Like I said, I'm going to add a little bit of glue right here to help my twine stay on target. I am going to have that one right there. And then on this one, we're going to do the same thing. Get our wee little dimensional. If I can get it to stay in place long enough. There we have it, and we're going to cut this off and get a dimensional on the penguin's body here. And our second little penguin is going down, and I really like that little bit there, like he's pulling it through the water. Now this little penguin, he's going to have a bit of an issue. His balloon is going to be trailing over here behind everybody's, but he's got a balloon too. He's not going to be late to the party. His balloon's just a little bit behind everybody else's is all. So we're going to have this balloon off to the side. You will see, maybe that's not the best placement, but it's there now. All right, this little guy, we're going to make that go just like that. So we need our little dimensional. There's not going to be anything to cut off of this piece of twine, and we need dimensional for the body. We want that to be up like so. Oh, that is kind of cute. Okay, now we need some Wink Estella. And we're going to put the Wink Estella on the white in the beak of our penguin. Oh, we could do it all over the penguins. They're in the water, right? So we're just Winka Stella the whole penguin. There we go. And of course we need to do just a little swooshing on the balloons. And that is my very quick little penguin happy birthday card. I think it's cute. Simple for a children's birthday party. And let's get some, I mean, this isn't an elaborate card. It's very simple, playful. Let's see what color stones. I really like these. I think we might do a mixture of these. So we're going to start with this big one right here. We're going to do this big one up there. And I don't want, I'm going to do this one over there. And I'm going to bring in some little ones right about there, almost like little bubbles coming up from the ocean. Oh, I don't like that one there at all. Got to take you off. If you will come off nicely. You can see I took the backing right off of it. I'm going to fold it back on itself. And let's see, we're going to put this one right there. And this wee little one down here. So we need one more because that's just a little off. I'm just looking to see where I'm going to put the other one. Probably up there, and we're going to do a blue one. I am learning to really go ahead and use my stuff. Using all the goodies I buy, use them on cards. There's no point in keeping them in a drawer like I did for years on ends. So I think those little bubbles make my little card stand out. Cute, simple. I'm going to let my grandson write on the inside. And because it was free, it was easy. There's an envelope for the little card to sit in. Oh, and I had this little penguin. I thought, since we're hand delivering it, I thought I would glue him right to the outside of the envelope. Give him just a little hint of what is inside the card. I thought that would be kind of cute. So, I mean, I'm not worried about having this on it to mail it. So there is my envelope, my little penguin card, and with my good freebies. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I am going to be heading to Defy Air Sports with my grandson, and then to the pool to go take him swimming. So y'all have a great day out there. And would you give me a thumbs up, comment, share my channel when you feel that that is appropriate. And I will see you again in my wonderland. Bye bye now.